Hello, this is Mrs. Brown. Today we're going to be talking about the product rule. Okay, so if you're taking notes using your content frame, your first column is the skill column, and that would be the product rule. So what is it? Okay, so the official version of it is for every non-zero number, so a number not zero, A, and integers, remember integers are going to be whole numbers and their opposite, so 1, 2, 3, -1, -2, -3, no fractions or decimals. M and N, A to the M power times A to the N power equals A to the M plus N. Notice that we use the same variable for the base. Now, the base of an exponent is the number that's on the bottom. The little number is an exponent, and when you put them together, it's called a power. So this is the same base. If they have the same base and I'm multiplying them, I can add the exponents together in order to simplify. So here's an example. 4 squared times 4 to the third equals 4 times 4 times 4 times 4 times 4, which equals 4 to the fifth. If I take this, this would be the 4 squared, means 2 4s multiplied together, times. Here you've got 3 4s multiplied together. But since they're all multiplied, you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So it's 4 to the fifth. So you can see that it works for this, okay? When do you use it? When you are multiplying two powers with the same base. So again, the base number has to be the same. It doesn't matter if the exponents are different. You have to have the same base in order to be able to use this, okay? So if you didn't finish with notes, you can pause it. I'm going to take this down. And let's look at some examples. Okay, so again, if we're on the example column, if I have 3 to the fourth times 3 to the fifth, that's the same as 3. Notice my base is the same, to the 4 plus 5, or 3 to the ninth. Okay, and I would, at least in the beginning, get in the habit of showing this intermediate step because it helps you if every time you're seeing it, you're writing it out, the original problem, the intermediate step, and the answer, because that's actually your way of studying as you are learning it. You won't have to worry about memorizing it if you do this simple thing. It doesn't take a lot of time, but every time you're writing out the original, you're writing out what it actually is, the rule is that you're doing, and you're writing the final one, you're doing a little bit of studying, and then it'll make life a lot easier. All right, so if I have something like h to the fourth times h to the 15th, again, I have the same base, so I'm able to do that. That would be h to the 4 plus 15, which is h to the 19th, okay? One more example, if I have m to the -4 times m to the 6th power, again, my bases are the same. It doesn't matter that this exponent is negative and this one's positive. I'm just going to add -4 plus 6, and -4 plus 6 is 2. So that's the same as m squared, okay? So when not to use it, okay? Here is the most common mistake that people make, okay? X to the fourth plus x to the fifth, okay? You are not multiplying, okay? It's not the same thing because remember, this is 4 x's multiplied together and this is 5 x's multiplied together, and then you're adding them. You're not multiplying together. So that would give you a different answer. So you don't want to do it when you're, so not when adding or subtracting powers, okay? And you also, remember, have to have the same base in order to do it, okay? I hope this helps, and have a fabulous day.